We should understand. This bill is not for an ethnic, or a political party. This bill is for the Gambian people. We want to emancipate draconian laws that are affecting the life and livelihood of Gambian people, especially issues of our deen. Female circumcision is Islamic, recommended, and we will make sure we work towards agreeing in the repeal. Sidinja's statement is rather unfortunate. I can tell you, he was the guy who instrumentally, when matter of the day was raised, he had a zeal to bring the bill. So we want him to be quiet, let him man himself up, and understand that this is beyond him, and this is beyond politics. This is about religion, this is about culture, and this is about our country. Therefore, people who are speculating, thinking, we have no qualms about that. What we want is we are focused, determined, dedicated, and we'll make sure we work together. On the 18th, we'll see a different ball game in making sure that laws that are guided by the principles of Islam, the principle of teachings of Prophet ﷺ, will work towards making sure it is adhered. And we are here for Gambian people. If you talk of a representative, a National Assembly member, you are here for the people. So the people's choice is what we should also work towards. Political interests and West interest is not our concern. What we want is how is it felt by the Gambian people. And I can tell you, majority of the Gambian people are in support. So if a minority or an individual is talking, we have no qualms about it. You have your right, you have your issues, you have whatever you can talk. But what we want to send the message across the people, this is Islam. And we represent Islam, and we'll continue to represent in any form. Representation is a chance, it's an amanat, it's an entrusted for you to represent people. When you are doing the representation now, you should also inculcate that mentality into you to understand that 40, 50, 60 years of life should not herald you to go into issues that will harm others. What we are asking is a simple thing, simple amendment. I don't know why the heaven and earth is about to break in the Gambian aspects. We are now saying that we want to make sure that if Khadija wants to go into circumcision, or her daughter, Khadija is free without any law being barred. If Maimuna doesn't want, Maimuna also is free. This is what we are asking. We are against the support of criminalizing it. And what I also want to send the message across is, we are not working on a repeal of FGM. FGM is borrowed, FGM is not a Gambian thing, and FGM is not practiced in the Gambia. What we know, culturally, religiously, traditionally, it is female circumcision. And that's what we are banking on. And my bill, I am the author of the bill, my bill is clearly stipulated that we want to repeal the female circumcision. And make sure we follow the Islamic principle. If you follow my objects and reasons, I have made it clear that we'll work with the scholars to make sure the Sunnah practice, the teachings of the Prophet ﷺ is done unto our girl child and female. And that's what we are advocating for, and that's what we stand for. But we are not talking about FGM. FGM is borrowed, it's not Gambian, and this is not what we want to work on. We want to make sure that we repeal. And the law that criminalizes doesn't say it criminalizes female circumcision. Both on the Act of 2015, that's what we want to work on, and 2024 Amendment Bill, this is also what we are asking for. So it has to be very clear with people. People can have their political scores, whatever. Sidi Njai should be ashamed of uttering that. Sidi was the person who wrote to bring this particular bill. I want you people, journalists, ask you, why did he dodge away? What motivated, what heralded his move against the bill that he wanted to score political point? But he knew that he has no, Sidi is empty. So his emptiness is not our concern. Our concern is to make sure that deen, that religion, that tradition is really protected. And we are asking for a simple amendment. That is, everybody, you have your right to do. If you don't want to do it, we are not forcing you. I was talking with some of the activists. I told them now, I may agree. I told them simply that I may agree to remove the bill that I've passed in Parliament. But I will bring another bill. That bill will now force every woman to be circumcised. They say, hey, they hold their head. No, you cannot do that. I said, this current act is saying that nobody should practice it. But I'm saying now, yes, I will remove this. I said, if you want or if you don't want. But I will now work on bringing another bill that will force everybody to go through female circumcision. They say, no, it's against human rights. I said, no, are you not violating my right?
Okay.
Simple. So these are issues that we don't need to mix apples and oranges. It has to be factual. And as Muslims, as the representative of the people, it doesn't matter. I can tell you for free that almost 88 to 70% of Gambians are practicing female circumcision. And I can tell you the other issue that you people need to understand. The National Assembly, in matter of the day, about 90% of parliamentarians are saying that let's repeal this law. But what has changed? What is the forces behind pushing to change that narrative? So as a Muslim, Kila Sallallahu has made it very clear. He said, Kullu haq wa la kana murra. Tell the truth, even if to be slaughtered or killed. So we will stand for the truth. Benefits of the world and also the persons that are coming will not change our narrative. We are here for the Gambian people, irrespective of a political affiliation, whatever. And I'm also going to send this record straight that this bill is not a political bill. This bill is a Gambian bill, and Gambians will decide. On the 18th, each parliamentarian, I'm adoring on them to make sure they look back to their people and make sure we work towards that.